Chris Pelkey. I'm with Camp Hope. We got the opportunity to come down here and volunteer and help out the community. Generally, we come there, when we're homeless and we're struggling, whether it be with drugs or, primarily as a result of PTSD issues from our combat experiences. So it's about a 6-month program, give or take. We come there, everything's free to us. They take care of us very well. They provide counseling, they provide food, they provide shelter, transportation to the VA hospital and back, and basically everything in-house. It's a faith-based program, so we wrap our beliefs into that, and feel a lot of support from that. We're struggling with undealt PTSD, it snowballs and it affects every area of your life, so I found myself homeless out there, lived on the streets for, a couple months, no vehicle or anything like that. Just self-medicating, whether marijuana or alcohol, got into Adderall, and things were snowballing, and I was spending more and more time in isolation. And I came to the point where, I was like, it's either time to find a way to live or find a way to die. And I really felt like I was on that precipice of entering hard drugs. Never touched those in my life. At that point, I was like, all right, let me, being a Christian man, let me give God a chance. Let me try and live. Tried a few shorter programs out. Just wasn't long enough, wasn't good enough. And one of my old battle buddies told me about Camp Hope. He did some work with them and pointed me down there. Being around all these combat vets with the same type of trauma, I was able to finally let go. I was able to just lay it all out there, talk about these things that I forgot about, I haven't thought about, the dreams, the nightmares, the ones that do stay in my mind, and share them with my brothers, and hear similar stories and just unload our burdens with each other, just like we did in the military. Someone falls down, we help each other, and that's what it comes out to there. It's whatever you put into it, you're going to get out of it. All the tools and resources are there for you to fix yourself. I would highly recommend it to anybody that is struggling. Even if you just see the warning signs and you see yourself, it's not always instant when you get out. It's not always all right, next thing I know I'm in the gutter, with a needle in my arm. You feel yourself going downhill, and the earlier you can catch yourself, the better. Like I said, it's a 6-month program, so you really every day in and out, your only responsibility is to take care of yourself, is to do the right thing and to learn how to live again, learn how to love again, learn how to be a part of community again, and get those burdens off your chest. There's a lot of things that we all seen and done overseas. I myself, I'm an infantry combat vet, so I've seen a decent amount of combat. But everyone's seen trauma. Everyone has these hard times in their lives where that PTSD comes from. We just unload those burdens of what we've seen, what we've gone through, what we've done, because they're not just going to go away. We all have that mindset of, just ignore it. Time will heal the wound, and eventually it'll be okay. But that's not the reality for some of these extreme traumas that we go through. They're just a community of guys coming together, trying to better our lives and overcome all the adversity that we found ourselves in. We've been given so much and supported so much, especially our Mattress Mack out there. And it's just want to give back. So graduated the program now and just volunteering around, and happy to be here, happy to help.